welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Legend of Dragoon. So, since these chuckleheads were laughing at a certain race of beings that we're not going to mention.
These higher deities.
So, because they were chuckling at that, they kind of missed what's going on here. So, right now we're heading out to this, basically this outpost, if you can call it that, named, oh god, I'm trying to remember. I'm having a brain fart right now. But there's an outpost village that we have to go to because it's pretty much in the path of getting attacked. And the opposing country, Sandora, you're BJ, Ryan, you remember that dragon all the way back in part 1?
Yes.
Yeah, that dragon technically belongs to the opposing side. Yeah, Hoax, that's it. So
how dare they pull off a dastardly hoax?
Yeah, so their concern is, oh shit, look, we've got some of our soldiers there. What if they decide to bring the dragon out? We're gonna get wiped out. So we've basically been sent for reinforcements.
Yeah, you know what? It's a giant cricket dragon. Just bring in a giant frog dragon and you'll be set.
A frog dragon.
I'm sure it's a Yu-Gi-Oh card somewhere.
How long has it been since we've been playing Yu-Gi-Oh again?
I mean, I play Yu-Gi-Oh on Duel Links.
Oh yeah, Duel Links is it? Yeah, okay, never mind. I recently got into Duel Links too, so.
You still playing it, Danny?
Every once in a while. Like, that's definitely not one that I've been keeping up with.
If Dueling Network was still a thing, I guarantee we'd all still be using it.
Probably.
It's like Dueling Network was the Pokemon Showdown of Konami.
Wasn't there like a program that we had where we could also play Duel Monsters online? It was essentially like Duel Links, only better.
Dueling Network.
Wait, oh. Did I say Duel Links?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I better say Duel Links.
He's referring to... I know what he's talking about. He's referring to this old program that,
Oh, YGO Pro?
Maybe?
I think that's what it was, yeah.
I remember not being able to play it because it wasn't for Mac, but I might be able to play it now if we had it, because I do have a, I did learn how to actually start, make Mac applications out of Windows files, so...
Well, that's the thing. It's like I have no idea. Like,
more Starfy dust.
Starfy dust.
Again, sticking your hand in the fire to get Stardust.
It's like, yep, more corpses. But it's like I know a lot of those like Yu-Gi-Oh programs ended up getting like canned at some point because they were working on other things.
Right.
So that's where it's like, I don't even know if, like, a lot of these programs are even around anymore, or if they are, have they even been updated in Lord knows how long.
Yeah, some of them are definitely still, like, runnable, or still run right. It's just been a while since we've actually used any of them. I just recall Dueling Network being the best. That's why I brought it up.
Gotcha.
Kaiser. This is a conversation happening, isn't it?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yep. We're commentators. We should also be conversing.
But then people won't. Never mind.
It is dialogue. They can read.
I get that, but never mind.
We need to let everything sink in on what's happening. There's a lot to take in. This is an RPG.
I mean, yeah, normally.
Such impressive dialogue, such as, "No, I'm not going to cook." It's like, no, I didn't mean it like that.
Well, that's because I decided to be, a little prissy bitch.
Oh.
Because... Oh. Well, because, you had the option where they said, Shana, can you, cook meals for all the soldiers? And you have the option of either saying, either going yay or nay, and I decided to go nay.
It's like, what? I'm not gonna cook.
I guess I should ask then. I noticed there were quite a number of times where you kind of had an option to choose what Dart would say. Does it affect anything?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, this was, see, like, nowadays, like, a lot of your choices like that do have some kind of an impact, but in the early PlayStation 1 days, not really.
Yeah, that's why I'm always scared to, like, whenever I get left with choices on what to say in dialogue like that, I'm always scared to make the wrong choice, because I'm always thinking to myself, oh, is this going to affect the game later on in a bad way? Because now it's like most RPGs nowadays, you don't know if there's good endings or bad endings, and one thing that you could say could affect everything.
Well, I'm not necessarily referring to what affecting your ending outcome. I'm referring to, like, again, like Final Fantasy VII, where your dialogue choices could affect who you can end up going on a date with. Like, ultimately, it really means nothing in the overall plot, but it's visual candy.
Yeah.
Well, even that gives you a little bit more freedom than this. I mean, this is more like okay, yeah, you have these options, but it's just dialogue changes. That's really all it is. It doesn't lead to anything unique or anything. So it's like when you have situations like that, then it's like, well, then why the fuck are you even offering me these questions? Like, why are you giving me this choice if it's not gonna lead to anything?
Right. But it's like, yeah, going like pretty much to what Brandon was talking about, like in regards to like choices that actually do like make a difference when it comes to like the overall plot or anything. I shit you not, I pretty much got like the biggest kick in the balls like the first time I tried my hands on Dishonored. Cause it's like, I mean, I'm sure we'll get around to that game at one point, but I will say it's like, granted, it's not so much like making like actual choices, like multiple choice questions or whatever to decide like how it affects like the overall story or whatever, but just the actions you do like in regards to like, going through environments or like how you approach like certain enemies or whatever. That, yeah. I honestly had no idea would have like that big of an outcome when it comes to the story. So when I got the initial sign that in reality, even though I thought I was doing the right thing, I was turning out to be a complete and total dickhead. I'm just like, are you serious right now? Really? Like, what am I supposed to do?
Yeah. I think I actually do intend on bringing Dishonored to the channel in the future. I just haven't decided when, but I do think I claimed that one.
Right, yeah, I did, I remember that as well. But it was like, it was at that moment, I was so distraught by that realization, I ended up putting that game down. Like, as much as I wanted to finish it, I'm just like, wow, if I'm seriously, like, turning out to be the big dickhead in this story, it's like, I actually feel bad right now. I don't want to pick this up.
Restart.
You know what? Honestly, if I ever do feel like going back to Dishonored, I might as well do a restart. And yeah, not just because I feel bad for like unintentionally being like a massive dickhead in the story for some reason, but because yeah, in reality it has been far too long since I picked it up. So it's like, yeah, I might as well start fresh.
Meanwhile, the owls are attacking.
Owls?
No, it's not the owls.
I know. I just liked how, like, I got, like, the whole concept he was going with, like, how, oh, the owls are hooting. That means nobody's in the forest to attack us. And the moment the owl stops hooting, that means that suddenly, yeah, that's when the enemies appeared. But I'm just sitting here like, the owls, they betrayed us.
Yes.
Oh, god damn it. Suddenly we're getting into the rock-a-doodle-doo territory.
Yeah, so pretty much, it's like, yeah, so you kind of gotta just survive, wave after wave. That's just kind of how this goes.
Is that shit floating around Lavitz?
That tells us he is poisoned. And now it's off.
It's like, oh, I'm so sick.
Wonderful.
It's like, Easy for you to say, Dart. Ugh.
Oh.
Oh, right in the gut. What? Wait, why did I not protect myself with armor in that spot?
What was that?
Damn it.
That appeared?
Okay, so-
What was that appeared just for a second?
Okay, so you start seeing these with the addition in the addition system. If you're going to do an addition, sometimes the enemy may try to interrupt and counter when you're in the middle of doing the attack. So if you see like that little like red shield, the same thing, you know, basically it's the exact same concept. You'll see like a red square, you know, go towards the middle. When that happens, you have to hit the circle button. You hit the circle button at the right time, it cancels the enemy's counterattack, and you can continue doing your addition. If you miss it, then, you know, the enemy counters you, the addition is interrupted, and you take damage.
Oh, that sounds like it can that'll throw off a lot of people.
Right, but it's like, you know, that happens, yeah, like, usually your first edition, because it's just 1, 2, and that's it. When you have editions that have like 3 hits or more, that's when there's a chance that you'll start seeing some counterattacking going on. And yeah, the game doesn't exactly, you know, give you a heads up about that. So it's like back in the day, you kind of had to figure that one out for yourself.
Big talkers are usually weak. Tell that to Deadpool.
Anyway, now we're fighting ninjas.
Ninjas. Wait, they're doing it wrong. We shouldn't have even seen them. God damn it.
I mean, well, we can hardly see this one.
But we know he's there. Bad ninja. Very bad ninja.
What about that one ninja character from Final Fantasy VI?
She's also
Shadow?
Or am I getting it
Six?
mixed up?
His name was Shadow, right?
Shadow?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, was he a ninja?
He's a drunk. So whatever. Yeah, so
Yeah, Shadow is a ninja.
also a terrible ninja.
Sounds like the exact polar opposite of a ninja. It's like, what? A ninja? Pfft, no, he's a drunk.
What the fuck? What is this Naruto bullshit?
Ninpo.
Yeah, really.
Suddenly we're playing Ninja Gaiden over here.
It's supposed to be totally hard. It's like, pfft, no, it's not. Like I said, big talkers are usually weak.
That said, fucking ninjas talking too much.
Was that a literal kunai with chain?
I was just thinking that, yeah. Kunai with chain, and once activated, it raises my attack power 500 points.
Huh. Suddenly the Yu-Gi-Oh talk is coming full circle.
Actually, the kunai with change was recently added to Duel Links too, so that's cool.
Nice. Now, I say that, Brandon, because I think out of all of the Yu-Gi-Oh episodes I've seen in Season 1, the one I watched the most was the duel between Joey Wheeler and Bandit Keith in the tournament.
Ah. Okay.
Yeah, no counterattack for you, asshole.
I'm taking off my gloves, like what a real ninja does.
I will now slap you barehanded.
Oh boy, Shadow Clones.
6 hands.
It's a, yeah, Shadow Clone no Jutsu.
Fucking Naruto weebs.
Yeah, so pretty much when this happens, there's no real way of telling which is the real one. All you gotta do is just attack, and it's like, you know, if it's not the real one, then, you know, oh well, you know, we move on. So you kind of see, like, he's not really, like, moving or anything, so yeah, that guy's a fake.
Yeah, I was
You
gonna...
can only yeah, like, the only way you can tell is, like, when you're actually attacking him, if you actually see him, like, getting thrown back, like, from the attack, then it's like, okay. Yeah, okay, now I hit the real one.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, it's one of those things, like, there's no outward way of, like, really, like, looking at it by appearance, which is the real one or not. It's a guessing game.
Your magical top hat failed.
Magical hats conceal the dark magician. Your move, but you
Now
better
there's
think twice before you choose.
Was there a glitch?
No. It's I saw what you're talking about, Russell. It's like it stayed focused on the one on the left because that's where he was standing, but like from our position, it looked like only one appeared to his immediate right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not glitch. That's just camera.
Okay.
Okay, nope, so it's the asshole in the middle.
He
By
moved.
process of elimination.
He moved slightly to the left.
Oh, god damn it!
There we go.
Oh, darn!
Like,
Darn.
That might just be a
Curse
coincidence. That might have been just a coincidence, but I think I saw a tell.
Tell?
Yeah, like a tell of which one was the real one. Like outside of just attacking to see which one was the real. I'll see if it happens again once he does the shadow clones again. Okay, I'm not seeing it, but at one point it looked like one was moving non-independently to the other ones. So
he's like his idle animation is not entirely in
sync with the others, yeah. But I think that might just be because of how they're attacking. Like, one's attacking, then it just messes with their movement. That might have been what I was saying.
Yeah. Honestly, yeah, I was thinking the exact same thing.
Otherwise, I'd say attack the one on your right.
Yeah, it's like, because I know when the middle ninja, you know, like, finish his attack, his idle animation resets, while the other two clones or whatever, you know, they were still continuing to use their idle animation.
Yeah. I thought that was the tell. I thought I was being smart. I'm sorry.
No, it's cool.
The Rod Typhoon. Why does that sound like a sex move?
Alright.
Oh dear.
What is that giant? Let's kill him.
Big motherfucker with an axe, that's what it is.
Giganto?
It's like Giganto? Really? That's his name?
Actually, no.
I say that because how Dard was like questioning that name for a moment there. So I can imagine that's what he's saying. It's like, really? That's what he's calling himself? Oh my god.
Also, goddammit, guys, the weapons triangle. Lavitz, you go after the small mooks. Dart, you go after the big guy. He has the axe, you have the sword.
Alright, so no, his name is not, Giganto or anything. His name is actually Congo. Giganto is actually the name of the race that he belongs to. So basically, like your big, strong, giant, hulking motherfuckers, they are the Gigantos.
Okay.
Damn.
It's pretty hard.
I hope so. He's a big, hulking motherfucker.
Bulky motherfuckers contains a shitload of health.
Congo.
Yep, Congo.
Congo.
So I'm curious, is this running off
Oh, 200%!
So I'm curious, is this running off of a real-time battle system like Chrono Trigger, or is it like turn-based?
Turn-based.
Okay.
He's gonna fuck you up with his bare hands.
Pretty much, yeah. So it's like, yeah, it's like, yeah, you thought the axe was bad. It's like, yeah, no.
Get ready for a big punch in the gut.
Not even.
Ow.
Right.
Wow, you got clotheslined!
You should no longer have a head.
Volcano!
Stab him in the dick. Use your rod, Typhoon.
He just really loves clotheslining Dart. It's like he's not even concerned with Lavitz.
Dart, just duck. Oh, never mind.
Ow. Oh, Christ.
Oh, and he goes for the double KO!
Now kiss.
What the fuck?
I can totally see that!
It's like BJ was imagining him just picking like that and
Kiss.
just picking them both up by their heads like action figures and then just making them just bang their heads together.
Exactly.
That's exactly what BJ was thinking of.
Yep.
Fight. Kiss. Kiss.
I am shipping Darts and Lavitz whether you guys like it or not.
Oh, it's so... I'm so upset.
Where the hell is Shana during all this?
I've been shipping those two much longer than you guys have. Now make up and kiss!
Jeez, how long is he gonna keep doing that? Jeez, Dart, you're taking the... Darts is taking hits.
Yeah, which is why I'm trying to keep him alive.
So he's gonna do it again?
Please do.
Waiting for it. Yep.
Nope.
No.
Oh, never mind.
It's like, oh hey, Lavitz got clotheslined.
Kongo, are you playing with your dolls again? Oh, no, these are not dolls. These are action figures. God.
Oh my god!
Nope.
My
Wait.
neck.
Wait. Hold on, so that was scripted?
Yep.
Oh, shit. Well, night.
Huh?
Wiggle!
No, it's a Wingly.
Wiggle. Oh,
No.
fuck it.
It's like-
Shit.
Yeah, not a Wingly, no.
Okay, I was about to say.
No.
Oh my god, Winglies are real!
No, these are your Dragoons.
Oh.
So if you remember where Dart's mentioned in his backstory, all he could find after his hometown was destroyed was this weird stone that his father used to carry with him all the time.
Oh,
Go,
jeez.
Salamandra!
Salamandra.
He got dropped.
Wait, so now Dart is a Wingly.
Say, nope, Dart is now a Dragoon.
Hey, it's Crystal.
And you are?
Please tell me her name's actually Crystal. I'm gonna laugh my ass off.
No, her name is Rose.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh dang, I'm sure we're gonna find that out in a few seconds.
Yeah, pretty much. Alright, so... Yeah, pretty much now we can start talking about, like, you know, the other half of fucking combat. Because, you know...
What happened to you, Dart? I can fly. Right?
Yeah, so pretty much, so yeah, these stones that, you know, both Dart and Rose have, this is what, these stones allow them to transform into Dragoons. Dragoons basically harness the power of dragons, which is pretty much a fancy way of saying we're pretty much getting much stronger in combat, and it opens up a lot more abilities and things that we can do in combat now. So join us next time. We're going to go a little bit more into detail on how Dragoon battles work as opposed to regular battles. You know, we can finally start talking about SP, magic, all that kind of stuff. Like, pretty, you know, like I said, as soon as you get to this point, now we get a lot more things opening up to us, and the combats is going to get, you know, far more interesting.
All right.